Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Now don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. It really does help with the algorithm, which helps us create more videos for you to enjoy. So let's get going. Today we're going to use stretch and swing because stretch and swing releases serotonin, which helps reduce anxiety. Not only that, but it helps increase your cardio, works your core, all of the muscle groups around the body, and it also increases flexibility as we rotate and swing. So let's get going. Let's just shake it down and pull up. Breathe in through the nose as you lift out of that waist. Get ready to swing and wrap around that hip line for 2 and 3 and 4. Keep the knees in line with the toes. 6 and 7 and 8, and then one arm goes round and 2. And look over the shoulder, open the chest, and 3 and 4, other arm goes round and open. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Let's go parallel line to swing forwards, and 2. Nice and gentle and low. Keep pulsing through those knees, keeping that balance nice and firm on both feet as you lift up and you just reach nice and gently. Let's big it up. We go bigger with that twist. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We do one arm and reach, and 2 and reach, and 3 and reach, and 4. Change arms. It goes over and back. 2 and 3 and bring it to parallel line. Let's swing a little bit higher as you lift out of that waist and drop. Breath in and drop. Breath in and bigger again. We go over the top and look over that shoulder for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One arm goes over and back, and 2 and a 3 and a 4. Other arm goes over again. Get that little bit of that side stretch, and 3 and a 4. Parallel line to go really high. Imagine you're going to touch the ceiling this time, and 3 and hold it up there. Stretch and release. Okay, shake those shoulders down. Let's get moving again with a little difference in that swing. So we're just going to reach those arms nice and gently forwards and back. The out breath is on the lift. We go out breath, and 2 and 3, and we go over the top to rotating that whole shoulder joint and up. It comes down, and 2 and 3. It goes backwards and rotate, open the chest, lift and come down to go up again, and a 2 and pull up out of that waist as you rotate, lift up and over the top, swing and really get into that swing now, and 2, contracting the tummy as you drop down and push forwards to come up. Now this time we're going to swing on the last one. We're going to rise onto the toes. When we've done the rotation of the arms, it goes over the top and rise. You have to hold on to those tummy muscles, and 2 and 3 and go down to come up and rise again. Lift it up again. Let's do that again. 2 and a 3. Rotate full circle, over, rise, up and down. Really heavy on the down. 2 and 3 and go up and over and reach. Let's go one more time each way. Really go for it. 2 and a 3. Over the top and rise to come down straight into it, and 2. Hold on to those tummy muscles and over the top, rise again, up, and a 2 and a 3 and over the top and rise to come down, and 2. Building on that cardio, down and over the top and rise on the end and come down. Well done. Okay, we're going to swing to the side. Keep moving. Reach it out into that star shape and then lift the foot off behind you, lifting it up, working those legs, length through the leg, but keep the swing going. Now a little bit higher with both arms, and 2 and 3 and 4, and then take one arm across and come back, holding on to that balance, and 3, one hand on the hip, and 4. Now both arms, test yourself if you can to push even deeper and longer, swinging hard, and 4 and come back. Don't stop. Let's just sway to get ready to go to the other side. Here we go. Keep breathing. Here we go. 1 and toe tap, and a 3, and a 4. Take it a little bit higher, just off the floor. Length through that body, stretch it out. And then both arms go together, reach it even higher with those arms. And 3, and 4. One arm across the body, reach, twist into it. Twist to the front corner on the opposite side of your room. Now, if you really want to dare yourself, take both arms off and lengthen through the whole body. And 3, and 4. Come back to your sway. Let's do that once more each side. Keep it moving, keep breathing. Remember, we're stretching through the whole body, but it's a slow build. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's go 4. It goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4. A little bit higher. Reach. And 2 and 3 and 4. Take both arms across the body to reach it out. Pull up out to that waist. For 3 and 4. Opposite arm across the body. Take that balance on that supporting leg. And 3. Get ready for the big one, or keep going with that one. Reach out. And 2 and 3 and 4. Come back to your low sway to get ready to go the other side. Let that breath just settle for a little bit. Get ready for 4 and 3 and 2. Other side, it goes 1. Nice and gentle. And 3 and 4. A little bit higher, it goes off the floor. You have a little bit of a soft knee in between if you want to push up and off. And 4. Take both arms across. And 2 and 3. Keep moving. Opposite arm across. Hand on the hip on the other side to help keep the balance. And 3 and 4. Both arms, if you can, go for it. Stretch through the whole body. 2 and 3 and 4. Come back to your sway, nice and gentle. Okay, so we're going to take one leg swing across the body to the opposite corner of your room. Let me show you. Just taking it across like you're sweeping the floor, across the supporting leg, working the groin as well as the whole leg, as well as your balance and the flexibility in the hip. We go 1 and 2. Pull that tummy in. 3 and 4. It goes a little bit higher if you can. And 2. Don't worry if you can't. And 4. Now soften the knee and keep the thigh, the inner thigh, reaching to the ceiling to really work that inner thigh. And 4. And then with a flex foot to stretch through the calf as well. 3 and 4. Okay, come back to your sway. Let's try that the other side. Pull up in that tummy. Keep breathing on the main action. It's breath out as we cross. And 2 and 3. And 4, a little bit higher if you can, otherwise keep it low. 2, and pull up as you do that breath out and lift that leg off. Now with a soft knee for that inner thigh working. Keep the hips facing the front, the leg is crossing, remember, now with a flex foot. And 2, and 3, and 4. Let's do that all again, once on each side. Get that sway, just to get your balance, pulling up all the time. Keep breathing. We go on 4 and 3 and 2. Let's go on the next one. We go across with a pointed low leg. 2 and 3 and 4. A little bit higher if you can. Up it goes, only if you can. 2 and 3 and 4. Soft knee. Lifting that inner thigh up to the ceiling without moving the hips to the corner. Keep the hips front. And 4. Now the flex foot. Feel that calf stretch out as well. 2. Keep pulling up in the tummy. 3 and 4. Get that sway. Let's go the other way. For 5 and 6 and 7. Let's go on 8. We go. It goes across. Hand low, pointed leg. Long leg. Pull up in that kneecap. 4. We go a little bit higher if you can. And 2 and 3 and 4. Soften the knee. Keep the height if you can. And 2 and 3 and 4. Now flex that foot. Same thing. Up it goes. And 2 and 3 and 4. Come back to your sway. bringing those feet a little bit closer together so we can get ready to change the direction of our swing. We're going to drop back into our lunge because we're going to use that lunge to swing the leg up to toe tap. 2, just a nice low parallel swing. And 4, we're going to take it to the toe. And 2, and 3, keep pulling up. And 4, we're going to release it to the ankle. And 2, and pull up in that waist. Hold on to the core muscles, bring it higher to the knee height if you can. Swing that thigh through, squeeze that glute. And 4, now can you take it further away? Hip height if you can. For 3, and 4, let's go to 8, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Step back and change your leg. Start with that lunge. Let's pull up with the out breath for 5, and 6, and 7. Let's go toe tap just to the front. Test your balance first before you bring the foot into the toe. And 2, keeping that weight right underneath your hip line to the ankle, pulling up. And 3, and 4, swing that leg a little bit higher. And 2, just planting it gently behind to gain your balance. Take it long. And 2, and 3, and 4 for 8, 5, and 6, and 7. We go all again on the other side. Step and change. Fill your start. 1 and 2. Get ready to swing for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Take it to the ball of the foot, right next to the supporting leg. 3, really pulling up, off if you can to the ankle. Now you can always stay with the previous stage. If the next stage is too much, up to the knee height. 1, and 2, and 3. Take it long. 1, and drop. 2, and drop. 3, keep going to 8, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Change, change. Fill the start for 1 and 2. Let's go. On 4 we go up. And 2, and 3, and 4. Toe tap, close to the supporting leg. And 3, and 4. Take it off to the ankle. And 2, and 3, and 4 to the knee. Here we go. Pull up with the out breath. 2, and 3, and 4. Take it long. It goes up. It doesn't have to be high if you don't want it to, but if you can, just release it. Keep it going to 8, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Step back and keep it going. Just let the arms swing to gain your breath and your stability. We're going to try something a little bit tricky, so don't take the leg too high. We're just going to let that foot toe tap front and back across the supporting leg, just to feel the balance nice and safe on that supporting leg. When you feel comfortable, see if you can swing without stopping in the middle, without the support of the floor at all. With that swinging leg, keep pulling up. This really helps test your balance. Tries to reach into that long length in that leg. So as you pass through that supporting leg, you can let the leg flex a little bit to let it pass through without hitting the floor and keeping the flexibility in the hip. Now, next stage, you can let the knee soften. See if you can still keep that balance. Arms out anywhere to help you balance. And then the next stage, let it go with a long leg for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And let yourself come down. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. And let's start on the other side. We just feel that balance. Just test yourself. This really works. Your core, your balance, your flexibility, and of course we're reducing the anxiety with the swing. Let's keep it going. Now, you can hold on to a wall or a chair if you want to. Take the leg higher and you don't feel safe, but it's up to you to decide if you want to just go for a low swing for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Keep pulling up, weight over the ball of the foot, and 6 and 7 and 8. See if you can soften the knee. and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Keep pulling up. 8. Now let it go long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift to come down. Give yourself a little bit of a shake. Flex the feet just to stretch through the back of the legs. Step into lunge as well to stretch through that calf muscle, and then push back with the tailbone as if you're flying to stretch under that front leg. Let's come up softly and gently with both knees soft, pulling up, contracting the tummy to do that on the other side, flexing through those feet, taking the other leg back into lunge, pushing into parallel line to stretch through the calf muscle there. Bring it a little bit closer if you need to push the tailbone back, flex that front foot and fly as you drop that upper body into flat back, really feeling the stretch here. Soften both knees, coming up nice and gently, contracting the tummy, tailbone up. Come to parallel hip distance apart feet. Rotate the shoulders, rotate the elbows, rotate the whole arm, and give yourself a big sweeping swing stretch just for the end, other way, and shake it down. Now I really hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, give it the thumbs up and tap subscribe.